So Gross, there you see him. From the Dominican, as you said.
Yes, they currently residing in South Florida, man. Training partners, so happy to see him advance this far. No, just when you have backyard world-class talent and they come out and prove it, this man was on an emotional tear, screaming throughout the bracket. He was down 2-0 against Tekken Master and ran it back to stay alive in winners. And then against Illusions, who has been his demon, having troubles, able to defeat him finally for the EVO medal. Please, Theo, a man of small words.
Yeah, but
what you see is what you get, and some of the best patience, footsies, and adaptation you will ever see. He says, if you think you've seen a lame Superman, you have not seen the lamest.
But you know what? As calm as he often is, when he did qualify for the top 8, the only pop-off I've ever heard from Theo came out right there. Yeah, he yelled.
Yeah,
and I had to turn around and say, who was that? I didn't know it was him at first. I didn't believe it.
I remember a few years ago, the Eternal pop-off when he won SCR in Injustice 1. He kind of closed his eyes and just breathed it. Now,
now he's loud and into it.
Everything is on the line now. The Pro Series, 50K pot bonus on the line here at EVO.
Great evasion right there by Gross, looking for the explosion. We're trying to move in. There's the back one I'm talking about, the low.
Right, and Theo throws out his first normal now as he was just playing the space with the lasers, has no problem being content from full screen.
Well, I really like Gross's approach to this. He's willing to just play it slowly and move forward, move forward.
Yeah, very even matchup so far. The heat zap, huge chunk of chip damage, puts up the wall, meter burns it to keep it safe.
It's still quite even in life.
Yes.
So there's the trade. Oh, he got in there. What a timing.
Gets the throw, and this is where Gross does work. Corner, looking for the mix-ups. Great patience from both men.
Ah, yes.
That back one a little too slow. Gross a little late on his frames, and Theo challenging with another forward 2 after that breath, which is only -1 on block.
Right, very fast option for Superman, and you can see a lot of damage out of it as well. So trading up again, getting that extra damage, and also breaks armor.
Right, trading out. Gross trying to find his way in, looking for a combo.
I really like the timings on his meter burn rolls. You do spend a bar to approach like that, but I like the idea of it. Again,
2 huge chunks from the heat zaps.
And look at the meter on Theo's side. Even if he gets in trouble right now, he's got all the bars in the world.
And a punish on the meter burn roll. There's Theo going for the anti-air attempt. Gross is finally going to secure this first life bar. However, a lot of ground to make up with no meter in comparison to Theo, who's sitting on a full stock. Super will kill in this situation.
Had to play patiently, and Gross did. Oh, he didn't overcommit. Did not open himself up to the Lances. Down 1 interruption. No, patience. Well, yep, okay, tried to interrupt, and he did. The forward 2 from Superman.
Yeah, looking for the shimmy there, and Theo with this major life lead doesn't need to look for anything offensive, simply blocking, paving the way with lasers, and they say Superman zoning is iffy or whatever, but it's all about the smart man and Superman getting the job done. Theo, calm as ever.
It's the timing, and it's the placement. And even when Gross was doing things like meter burn rolling through, still, I really like Theo's reactions. He got grabbed once. Other than that, he jumped into the air. He started just moving away, right? Air dashing away. So I love his calls. I thought those were perfect. Will there be a switch? Does he play Black Adam like that?
He plays Black Adam and Aquaman like that. Yes, he does. He said he had to be smart. He loves Green Lantern, and that did get him the top 8. But now, against a player such as Theo's caliber, not to disrespect any of the opponents along the way.
Of course.
This is do or die now. You are in losers.
We'll see if it works for him. He has extra air mobility and gigantic damage.
And there's the challenge instantly right there. Black Adam, access to that 6 frame down 1. Whipping the dive kick to build some meter every time he avoids a laser. Smart stuff, trading specials for specials.
Not really a lot of zoning per se from Black Adam, but he does have excellent counter zoning. He can do, he can do a dive kick over some zoning options. He can use that tool right there, Black Magic, to get through. What a call!
And luckily, Theo didn't have meter for the meter burn 4-3. He had the right idea, but Gross ready at the helm with that throw.
And Gross patience. Now, we have seen occasionally that Theo will be forced to play offense, and he's not bad at it, all right? He's pretty good at it. He just doesn't prefer to do it.
Yeah, and the double dive kick right there from Gross, 400 damage right on top, down 1 into the trade cancel. Easy combo conversion for any Black Adam player, and Gross is in control. That down 2, that phantom hitbox, it hit something.
Yeah, he's just got a little stubby elbow coming out, but
a little bit.
Hitbox on it's ridiculous.
And this already looks like a completely different matchup now. Gross building meter every single time he can. Theo working his way in now.
We haven't talked about it yet, but this stage is very dangerous, too.
Yes.
Lots of unblockable interactables on this stage.
Yes.
Very damaging.
Every single interactable on this stage is, in fact, unblockable. And a check on the forward dash. We talk about that. At the highest level, these guys are all watching for those animations.
mid-range game, footsie is extremely important. Looking for something through. He's seen a lot of down ones and grabs.
And this is so beautiful. You look at the defensive capabilities now that Gross has the massive life lead. He's not looking for anything, just simply trying to block. The shoe is on the other foot now, and look at the patience.
Look at the barrels back there. Okay, back two instead, right into business. What a jump! He was looking for low lightning. It's got a huge startup, and he whiff punished perfectly.
Read or reaction, that was fantastic. Gross still very much in the driver's seat.
Oh,
Plus
yeah,
frames
still?
from the EX.
That's it. Oh, that one orb. Okay, the orb was there, yes.
In a pixel situation, that is the win button.
Yeah.
Snap the finger, crouch down in the corner. Theo took 2 of the orbs, and Gross is like, you haven't died yet, sir. Please come again.
Starting off better this time for Superman. It sounded like 4-2 at the start.
All right, this time Theo strikes first blood. Combo and a whiff punish. No, sir, you will not toss out any normals against me. Not for free, without punishment. And Gross with a quick tech.
There you go.
Unblockable roller coaster right there. Little merry-go-round. Not sure if Superman rolled those in Krypton when he was a baby, but he came to Earth. The world is his playground. Have a little fun.
Still riding them, yeah.
There you go.
Gross playing very patiently on the other side, waiting to try to counter something. And Theo is not likely to give into that kind of thing.
No.
He's a lame guy. So Gross gives in first, but neither one really needed to. It was kind of a crack moment for Gross.
And not watching his legs as he gets torched by the down one after the forward two.
Well, that was a very, very light meaty from Theo.
And the damage about to come from this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 600 damage on the bounce cancel combo from Gross. And just like that, it's one hit away from tied.
Yep.
You know, we have a joke we like to say, like right now, Black Adam has the life lead.
Right, yeah. Not for long right now, yeah, had to. Well, I don't know if he had to, but that was going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah,
He'd
into
rather
a
not deal
reset
with it.
situations.
Yeah.
Possible dive bomb setups. Theo sitting on all the bar and spins all of it, taking damage from
yeah,
Gross.
how about that? Theo really blew Gross up for that.
Yes. And right now, Black Adam does have the life lead. That's how I feel.
Look how Theo has been dancing around Black Magic. As you can see, it's been perfect. He's been above it, I don't know, 3 times now.
And
Down
Theo
one.
very clean with his button presses. Rarely missing any frames, and just like that, the air escape puts itself into guaranteed death. Theo fighting back. These guys in a slugfest, trading wins. Theo now 1 game away from eliminating Gross.
And Gross goes back to character select, maybe taking some time. Yeah, sticks with the same character. I think that's the right call, so it does seem to be doing better for him. We'll see. Theo collected. Cool, calm.
Begin.
He's been here before, man. A man who's no stranger to the EVO stage. Did get the top 8 in 2015 in Injustice. Gods Among Us, and back to the Slaughter Swamp we go. And the dive kick this time, a great mix-up right there. Gross doing the close dive kick under the heat zap, the game meter, but this time Theo not ready as he dive kicks towards him, stopping him right in his tracks.
There you go. Was not meter burn.
Yeah, and Gross got a little greedy, going for the same mix-up again. Worked the first time.
Wow, okay, just jumping.
Right, solid damage.
Sure, yeah. Again, right on top of it. He has been above Black Magic every single time, but Gross comes in with the forward 1 series, starting off the little poke, moving forward, canceling, big damage. Theo threatening from the corner. You can see the air mobility from Superman. At the same time, good footsies on the ground, zoning from far. Great wake up.
And this patience is just amazing. I love watching it. Who's going to crack first? Theo's in their close enough challenges to trade cancel, but that was not a combo. Not realizing that Gross goes directly into the Black Magic, and because of that simple mistake, 530 damage of his life bar gone, just like that.
Black Magic has not worked even 1 time. Theo has been looking for it, and he's reacted every time accordingly.
All right, the low lightning now. Let's go a little too early, eats the last hit, jump in. This time looking for Gross to challenge, and instead keeps it blocked. The double mind games on top of each other, and the whiff punish.
Air escape, that's a costly escape, but he did it.
And you saw the level of respect right there commanded after the 4-2-3 breath. They both backdashed.
Right. They know there's a lot on the line right now. Theo! Okay, looking for the wake up there, and that would have crushed any armor as well.
Yes. Gross was ready, escapes the car. Piece by piece, has to work his way in. 1 combo away.
Oh no! What a call!
Trap. Yeah, and this could be death.
Very bad news. So he has 1 bar. He almost had 2, but has 1 bar.
Yeah, and Theo's not going to be able to meet him. So 15% back successfully for Gross.
And he's just about to build a bar too, which is great for Black Adam. You want that, of course.
And the low lightning normally all whiff.
Trying to back dash, not quite.
On the 3 on the 4-2-3, just in range to catch him. Gross with the air-to-air combo, and Theo with the immediate clash.
Did not want any part of that. A bar back for him, 15 back for him, and he still has one, so he can still threaten from afar.
And I think Gross is happy with that. The longer it goes, no clash now. He would not be able to interrupt any big
that's
combos.
a big bet. And here's Theo.
Is it enough for death? The background bounce, the laser, and enough to get the job done. Theo advancing here in the losers bracket. Gross is going to go home with a very respectable 7th place. A little disappointed you come this far. Get on the big stage, but lets out a smile. Able to keep the sportsmanship heavy, and he'll go salt out on the side as any man would.
Well, he had a great showing. There were almost 900 people in the tournament, and to be 7th place, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he gets a huge chunk of Pro Series points. He should be able to climb back into the top 16 after he had a performance at Combo Breaker where he made top 16. Short 17th as CEO, and here he is in the top 8 at EVO, a big chunk helping solidify his trip to IPS finals.